in this match, but I would not be surprised if Team Barbecuq Sauce ends up taking a game.
You can't count anyone out here. Everyone's just been getting better throughout the time they've been playing. So much improvement just around the board.
Oh, Moog getting in a lot of damage onto Jeffin so far. Already at 88%. Dr. Mario is a fairly heavy character, so he can take the beating. But 3XA is trying to make sure that Jeffin does not get back on stage without taking a lot more damage.
Blue team dominating. They haven't taken a percent in at least like 20 seconds.
Oh, what a perfect spike follow-up. That down air coming right out of...
Wonderful awareness from 3XA. He loves to go for that spike, but he usually just tries to stay on stage, pull out a bomb, do anything that's safe.
And Jeffin are already losing his stock there as well. Dude, Dr. Mario's very poor recovery. You have to have some great DI and always save your jump. Blue team not even really worrying about dominating the stage. They just have such a strong punish game, such a strong reaction game to being able to capitalize whenever their opponents end up making a small flub, just like 3XA got that bomb into a confirmed aerial.
Ooh, almost gets that second of the forward smash because of the spot dodge, but Dr. Mario with enough awareness to roll away.
Jeffin goes for the up smash, ends up missing. 3XA's trying to hold it down while Moog gets back onto the stage. Moog laying down some damage as Jeffin ends up taking the first stock off of 3XA. Moog just holding on to that ledge, controlling some space with those eggs.
Now red team doing a lot better job just staying in control, not letting blue team get back to their usual things. Oh, but that quick down B, punishing the whiff grab. At least smart awareness.
3XA trying to end up getting a kill here. They've got Haystack down to one stock. Haystack is really trying to get this kill on Moog. Moog holding down the stock game for so long, finally loses his first. But Jeffin's very close to doing the same, losing his second.
So much damage on Haystacks right now after just coming back. Tries to go for the down B mix-up, unfortunately gets punished, and this is 3XA and Moog's game. The eggs coming in from the top, and the bombs and arrows coming in from the stage.
Yeah, it's just a huge wall for the red team to have to deal with. There's an up smash to take out Jeffin's second stock. He's down to his last. Haystack's very high percent. 3XA gets an up air. It's not yet enough. The red team has control of the stage. Can they hold on to it? Moog looking so mobile right now. He's doing a very good job of getting those red team members separated.
Oh, unfortunately, was his partner with that back air and isn't able to close out the stock on 3XA. This is a terrible position for Jeffin right now.
Yeah, I mean, one of the good things for Dr. Mario is that when he is up close, he has a ton of damage output, and he has a great juggle game. But they've not been able to deal with all of the projectiles that have been coming out and the disjointed hitboxes of the sword that 3XA usually comes in with as the eggs are traveling above. Jeffin goes for a grab off of a well-spaced nair.
Still holding onto the stock, almost gets punished by that up B, or up smash. And that's going to do it. Jabbed up smash. Classic Yoshi.
And blue team looking like a powerhouse right now, saying this is Surf City Slam where we really got our start. We are going to hold it down and pull out the victories today.
We're going to show you, they're here to defend the region, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Because this is, around this area is where we all come from. It's where we all met. It's where we all started playing this game when it first came out. And we're just going to show you how far we've gotten, how far we've improved. And
yeah, so far it looks like the red team, although they are two very, very skilled players, are still having a very hard time with the blue team, who, as you have said, look very polished. They're kind of on another level right now. See if the red team can adapt and figure out what to do to deal with this team composition.
Looks like we're seeing a character switch. Hovered over Shulk for a little bit, but I'm not sure he's going for that. I would disagree with the choke matchup. Corrin, I feel, would work a little bit better. I am completely unfamiliar with this Corrin. If anyone's even seen it. I'm not sure if we have.
Jeffin playing Corrin. Pretty interesting. Brand new character. I know that he's very confident in his play and would not play a character that he's not very well and ready to bring to the stage. I think that switching over to having a much larger hitbox and a little bit of stage control that comes along with having a projectile as well might be able to help them out. And that Lance doing a good job of breaking up the projectile zoning game of the blue team.
How quick is that Lance? I've never looked into that. Because, especially the instant grounded version, it seems like it's a very, very quick out of shield option.
It is incredibly quick.
Now here's the problem.
Laying down these eggs.
I do believe blue team wasn't doing that. I had a thought that blue team wasn't doing their crazy projectile pressure because of Dr. Mario and the threat of the cape. And everything that they were throwing just being tossed back at them. But now that the cape isn't there, they're just free to play their game.
And it's been a lot easier for them to do so. High percent all around, except for on 3XA, who looks like he's going to be playing a little bit more defensively this time around, trying to hold on to the stocks. But Moog is a very a loyal Steed, let's say, going over to defend 3XA at any point in time.
3XA can hold on to stocks very well. He knows how to play that defensive game to a T, and even in pressure situations, not let up on his defensive game because he knows that's where he's the strongest. Wonderful read with the up smash, getting rid of Haystack's first stock.
And Moog is keeping the floor open for 3XA to do his work. Haystack had a hard time dealing with 3XA so far. Oh, great combo right there. And Jeff ends up taking a kill there. That's the power of the Lance and all the offense that come from it. Red team holding down the middle of the stage, making it hard for both players to try and get a word in.
The game has evened up quite a bit since the start. Both teams at 4 stocks, and the percent difference isn't even that high.
3XA stuck for a good amount of time. Moog ends up getting hit by the Lance himself. Jeffin, what a punish for that counter.
It's a beautiful punish.
Jab into a smash attack, very trademark.
The egg pressure on Moog is just so high. Unfortunately, not going for a bigger punish against 3XA. He had Haystack's standing right next to the stun Toon Link and not doing anything about it.
Jeff and Aldo end up getting a kill off, and very similar positions. We have a very even game right now. Blue team, though, has a lot more control. If the red team can get that pressure in from sandwiching the both of them, they definitely have a chance here. Haystacks with the regrab. Ooh, Moog. Some very precise work right there to get that kill. It's, honestly, he looks more like the support of the team, but he's always there to end up closing out stocks very easily. Yoshi does have that kill power.
Ooh, great up smash on the whiff grab. Stocks are evened up, but it's looking very dangerous for Heffin.
Go for a team combo on the right side. Jeffin ends up getting jabbed into up smash once again, and Haystack already at high percent. This could be an easy win for the blue team. Haystack can't manage to get back on stage.
Every projectile they can throw out, the misfire gets stuffed by a bomb.
Oh, both
nice
members
catch.
of the blue team throwing down all the damage they possibly can.
Notice 3XA at this point is only throwing out forward tilts just to get him off stage. Doesn't really care about getting that solid or flashy kill.
The Shori you can follow up.
Fortunately, throwing that bomb was not a great move from 3XA because that was a free punish, but the bomb knocked him out of it.
A one-on-one right now. Haystack at very high percent. He's been in danger this whole time, but there's full rage tacked onto this Luigi. one strong combo.
That's it.
And that's all
That
you
was
need.
I understand.
What
the
a
decision.
response.
I understand the decision from 3XA, but it just didn't pan out, and that move is so punishable. And Haystacks with that quick up B.
It's right there. As soon as that forward smash was thrown out, Haystack knew what he needed to do.
Hello, Toonlink. Thank you for forward smashing my shield at the ledge so that I can't get pushed off. Let me just up B, and now you're gone, and red team takes game 2. It's very impressive 2v1.
Blue team really should have had that game in the bag with such high percent tacked on to Haystack in those last moments. But what a play. When it comes down to the one-on-one, looks like members of the red team are a lot more comfortable. Haystack's trying to get his breath back into his lungs. What a high-pressure situation. He ended up clutching out that game, but he might not get that opportunity in this next one. They're going to have to step it up to stay in the lead rather than trying to fight back from a deficit.
Now, I wonder, with that 2v1 and the result of it, with red team coming out on top, I wonder if blue team is at all shaken by that. Because I do feel like, at least, not so much moved, but I do know 3XA, at least in the past, has been known to get a little bit shaken by things like that.
Well, let's see how it ends up working out for them now. Much flatter stage here. The platforms will provide a lot more help into Yoshi, most definitely. He just has a very high jump and can throw out a lot of up airs down there, but the red team has great amount of stage control, and they've been tacking on a lot of damage because of it.
Yeah, Yoshi will be able to escape easily in the stage, escape to the platforms, and just allow his movement to help him out.
Now, Jeffin's having a much better shot here, using Corns, being that he can space himself a lot better.
And Luke died. I didn't catch how. But red team already taking the lead.
And they're doing it very well. The percents are mostly tied, which means that Moog's going to have a hard time unless they end up finding a kill here soon. Jeffin taking all of that shield damage. Moog ends up knocking him out. Not getting caught in that little counter bait right there.
Ooh, catches him with the down B. Unfortunately, not enough to do it. Oh!
Sending everyone to the heavens.
Everyone died except for Moog, who is at just low enough percents to keep himself alive.
And
Heffen actually doing, even losing that stock, he's been doing remarkably well this game. Just phenomenal on-point spacing, a lot of smart play, great use of his projectile.
And Haystack has some very consistent combo game.
Right.
And he can lay down that early damage.
Consistency is what you want in doubles more than anything.
3XA having a little bit of a tough time on the ledge here.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a catch
Catches
and
him.
the spear. Yes,
Just
that's
barely
gonna be a
making
stock.
it too. I thought 3XA was going to live that with some DI.
And now Jeffin is trying to hunt down Moog.
He wants that. Oh, he almost had the back hit tipper. It came out just a little bit sooner.
Really like the mix-up in the recovery there from Jeffin, but he ends up getting forward air spiked into the Shadow Realm thanks to the work of Moog. He definitely needed it. The blue team is down by
Great
a
neutral.
lot of percent.
Great neutral beat a spear. Unfortunately, he doesn't get the tipper, or else that would have killed.
Ooh, the red team's getting sandwiched pretty hard right now. Jeffin gets out of it and gets a strong opportunity to push the blue team back.
Fortunately, he hits his teammate, but no one's there to punish.
Haystack with the jab combo, pushing Moog off stage. Moog has been holding onto this stock for so long. He's still
177. That's an impressive amount of time to hold that stock.
the hero Steed doing what he does best, and the hero doing what he does best, taking another stock. Trying to take a strong lead here. The blue team is still in a very bad spot, but Jeffin at such a high percent, if he ends up losing his stock first, there is a huge problem. Both of these teams are on the edge of losing it.
Any throw from Luigi or Corrin will just end Yoshi's stock. So he's doing his best to spot dodge and keep out of these situations.
Ooh, and
I
Jeffen ended up going for a forward smash and got punished for it by 3XA, leaving Haystack in this situation all over again. Now, even if he ends up killing both of these players, he will have to deal with a completely fresh Yoshi.
That down B not killing. That's shocking.
The unkillable Steed right now.
Almost at the 200 club.
3XA almost getting the confirm off the bomb. But not making the same mistake again. Yeah. Definitely cannot afford to. That Nair out of shield should put in some work. Moog goes all the way. Does not end up getting the kill he's looking for. The projectiles are back in fashion.
He's racking up that damage, waiting for the good kill to confirm.
Ooh, that
nice
jab could
nair.
have been followed up by Moog, but didn't look like he was ready for it. That's all it is. The red team had such a strong lead. They had a point where, with both of them at that high percent that they were left with in the third stock, could have left Moog all alone.